just wanted to say, until you find your man, let Chief be your man. Like, straight facts. Like, we always complain about not having mental stimulation and that we can get dick from anywhere. But then when we don't have no dick, we be hella wanting dick. And then we end up going for the wrong dick. You know what I'm saying? Our womb is basically where we upload information. You know what I'm saying? So I said, let Chief be your man and focus on the knowledge, because you're gonna find yourself giving up some pussy to a nigga that don't deserve your shit. Like, facts. Like, he gonna literally upload some bullshit in your USB type. He gonna load some bullshit in your, well, he's like the USB and you're like the computer. Like, he's gonna take his USB and upload some bullshit that you don't even want just because you're horny. Just because you want somebody close. And it's like, you're really looking for mental stimulation. And trust me, before you even do it, let me tell you for free, he gonna get on your nerves. After the horniness is gone, he gonna get on your nerves because he ain't stimulating you mentally. So accept your fate, single lady. Keep your man. Just take that. Anybody else notice that Zion is like the glue? I'm watching it live. It just ended and I just came in for just a quick little report. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that Zion is like the glue. Like, she'll start dancing and she'll crunk up other people. So I can imagine in the bedroom she the crunk one. I could just imagine she the crunk one. Like, man, say I fuck with Zion the long way. Real talk. She just expresses a lot of me, and she got a lot of water in her chart, just like me. And I just found out we got Venus in the same house. It's like, we got hella shit in common. She's like me 10 years ago. I love it. This message is for Immortal Shazette. Like, I hella fuck with your energy. I don't know you personally, but what you put out on videos is strong. And you seem hella intelligent naturally. Like, you just have this camera charisma. And I just want to say to you, keep it up while you're in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? I know you might not have as much help as you'd like with your baby and stuff. Strap that baby on your back and go make a video. You know what I'm saying? Make it happen. Because I know that you are a powerful being that maybe you might just be misunderstood in this moment because you got pregnant fast and it's your first pregnancy. And some people may not fuck with the way your pregnancy is playing out. And it's okay because you always fell for it, okay? Don't give up. You have a lot to offer, a lot to give, and I look forward to hearing more from you and learning from my younger self, which is a part of me. You know what I'm saying? A practical piece of me. Facts. Spent the last, hour and a half watching Chief and his girls' party. I just watched, you know what I'm saying, Zion shutting it down or whatever. Now, I want to go to the play and shut it down real quick for a second. Like, oh my goodness, like, how do I deal? Like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? I'm crunk. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I not supposed to go to the beach and shake my ass now? Or what? Am I supposed to just pick up my books or my notes and start studying biology? What am I supposed to do? I'm tipsy. I've been watching and listening to crunk-assness for the past hour and a half. And I just want to get crunk. Cheers to crunkness. Let's see what I'm about to do with myself. I'm not dressing up. I know that much. Like, I'm not about to do all that, but I might just go down to the playa and shake my ass to 3 songs and come back home. I might. I don't know. Last thing. So I'm not blocking everybody because that's too time consuming. I don't have time for all that. But I promise you, if you have Immortal on your name and you have a private page, I'm blocking you. No ifs or buts about it. Straight facts. Like, don't like my pictures, don't comment, because as soon as I see you and you say Immortal, I'm guaranteed to check your page and I'm guaranteed to know if I need to block you. Straight facts. Hi, nigga, hi. Oh my goodness, my memory is full. Instagram is fucking with my phone on some real shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck, but peace to the gods on earth and the demons as well. Like, we all got a role to play. I just want to let you demons know, like, I'm a Leo moon first house, so although I have a lot of Cancer energy and I'm an angel, my Leo moon first house makes me come across as arrogant. And it almost like it hides, if you come across it, my Leo moon first house, it hides the angel in me. You have to like know people that have interacted with me to hear some stories of my angelic ways. Yeah, so because I express my emotions from a Leo moon first house, it will come across as arrogant, cocky, know-it-all. Like, okay, her colors are coming out that she really thinks her shit doesn't stink. I feel like some of y'all need that. Like, I'm your savior, and I'm your, like, devil side, and I'm, like, your angel, and I'm, like, all of that. Whichever side of me you want to tap. These are the gods on earth. To the goddesses, most especially, because that's who I'm talking to. You gotta find a man that you respect, because being with men you don't respect isn't working for you. Let me tell you something about my journey that I realized. Every single man that I've been in a relationship with have told me the same thing, and they do not know each other. And that is, they feel like they can't hit my mark. They've all said it in different ways. Like, I don't know what you want. I don't think I can just do it. I don't know. It's like they're trying to pick my brain. But my man, my true man, already know. He already know what's up. Like, he come at me like he know what's good. Like, I can't front to my man. That's a fact, because my man know me. Like, I couldn't front to these dudes to a certain extent. Like, they knew me, but they didn't know me. Because if they knew me, they would never have dated me, I think. Because they weren't man enough for me, to be honest. Because I need an intellect. I need a man that can challenge me mentally. Because that physical shit, you can't challenge me. Like, I'm a freak of a freak. Like, what's good? Like, I will always challenge them. I've always challenged the men. I always make them blush. Like, that's a fact. So, in order to challenge me, you gotta get into my head. And it's not easy to get into my head. But it's really fun if you can. I haven't met the guy to bring it all together 360, but he exists. I know it. I believe that we are so used to not having fathers that we will put our dads that are in our children's life through any type of thing. Someone said to me that she didn't agree with the post that I put about the males. Like, it's gay as shit. There's so many ways for a male to bond with his daughter. And if he wants to practice with her little dance, her little ballet dance, and in his house, in his own space, at his comfort and convenience, that's fine. But when somebody send home a flyer and says, show up or your child will look some type of way, that is basically saying that's government agent shit. Straight facts. Let me see your daddy. And if he don't show up and do this pirouette with you, you gonna feel bad as a little girl. Like, what the hell? This shit is crazy. As a black woman leading the class, and I think it's sick. It's fucking sick. If you want to have a thing, you know what I'm saying, just think of what it is that you want to do. First of all, I don't believe in sending home flyers for parents to come to the school to do or to the dance place to do a damn thing. Like, they got time with their children to do what the heck they want to do with their children. Stop making children feel bad because somebody dad ain't gonna be able to show up. And then you creating these freaking things in these children's head of what's not natural in the first place. Like, daddy is at work. Other daddies are at work. Some people have generational curses that they live in. Like, stop emasculating our men to make them prove that they are good fathers. We gotta sit down and really have these conversations. I say leave the fathers out of the black women who probably maybe didn't grow up with fathers themselves, need to stop trying to pull the black man into their Negropean world. Okay? Stop it. Just stop it. No chief is coming to no school to pirouette. What the fuck? This shit's for homosexual males. And it's okay for them because that's their lane. They're the gatekeepers. They have that astrological programming where they take on both energies. But you don't take a straight ass man, especially an alpha male, and have him pirouetting and shit. Like, no, I don't agree with that, black woman. Don't make classes and set shit up like that. Like, don't do it, please. Now, if you have a father that has feminine energy and he loves that kind of stuff, then more power to him. Girl, pirouette with your daddy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But when your daddy don't have that energy, it's not cool to put him in that position. It's not cool for us to put black men in that position, and we should automatically assume that all black men are straight. You know what I'm saying? Until they tell us otherwise. And if there are black men that are gay, like, they're not out in the open, or it's just one or two out in the open, and they're not necessarily pirouetting either. Like, it doesn't mean that they have feminine energy like that. Like, we can't be doing this. We just gotta evolve. So now I want to talk about when I just went out, because, you know, Chief and them, they was turning up or whatever, and I'm always by myself, so I'm like, I'm going out. Did I have a good time is the question. It was interesting because I ended up finding myself daydreaming in the club, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was sitting up daydreaming about what it would be like to be dancing on the floor with the guy that I like, that I really, really like, and how we would steal the show, like the whole show and the whole place, because I'd be lit. And at that point, I was like, oh shit, it's time to go. I'm in my imagination, and I'm in the club. Like, what the hell? It's okay. It was okay because I met up with sexy jungle gal, and all the girls in the whole village is scared of her or something. Like, so it's very interesting to watch their energy around her. Like, I could feel the fakeness, and I could feel the she can beat me up energy. It was weird. Like, it was really, really weird. And yeah. And I saw the guy that I used to be kind of a little bit close to or whatever, and I fronted like I didn't see him, and I kept it pushing because, you know, that's what I'm doing. I'm keeping it pushing, you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it pushing. And I felt that energy again, that whoremonger spirit energy, that kind of energy, like pigs. Like, I felt that energy, like, again in the place, and I felt the desperation of the women. Like, women really do be going to the club hoping to get a husband, and they can front all they want to, but I see it in too many women's eyes and too many women's body language that that's what they're there for, whereas the men are like there because they want to have sex that night. If something else comes from it, okay, but for the most part, they just want to have sex. So I just tried to enjoy the music, and I just couldn't. My favorite thing was when they were dancing to the drums, their cultural dance. Now, I really was into that, watching the women, you know, put on their little show and show out there, but I can't force it. It's just not me, the environment. I was in there feeling empathy for the women because they really want to cheat. They really do. But they don't know where to go. They don't want to go to the church, and they go to the clubs and they see the type of energies in men that they like, but these men don't want to settle down and be monogamous with them. And that's what they want, monogamy, because that's what they've been trained to think is the norm. And it's just a cycle of hurt, cycle of pain. Oh, it was another part I enjoyed. Man, there's this gay dude that I met at this hotel when I first came back here, right? I just love his energy. And he was dressed up in his finest, and he was looking cute and everything. He got on the floor, and he started dancing. I thought it was a woman at first, and then when I realized it was him, I was like, whoa, I got lit. I started whistling. I started acting all crunk. Everybody was like looking at me. I didn't care. I just wanted to just like, I loved his energy. So that gave me life. So between him and the ladies dancing, to the Garifuna drums. That was just lit for me. That's one part I'll take away that I would go back for just that. That's about an hour of it right there. So it's a nice little time, you know. Anyway, new.